Here we go as we continue InterCup 2023 in Group C, the second matchup of this group stage. This time, the A team facing off Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat. Join us for this InterCup showdown. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Trivia Face Off. We are back here in the Teams Division InterCup 2023 in the midst of it. And joining me, oh, watch out, Matt. There's a shark right behind you. But Matt is here to help me host today's match between the A team versus
I'm hosting you.
House Cat. You're hosting me. Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we got the A team, Matthew and Monty versus Owen and Colin of Lighthouse Lobster and House Cats. What are your thoughts going into this matchup here today?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think both teams are really competitive, and the Black Sparrows don't get scared, but if we were to be scared, then I would be scared of those two teams.
Yeah, no, I mean, you were teammate with one of these competitor in the past, so I don't know if you have any insider knowledge here that you could leak to us. But yeah, these two teams, very good teams, both of them former champions. Lighthouse Lobster and House Cat, the first ever teams champion. The A team, the most recent teams champion before they got dethroned by the Gore Boys, and now they're in this matchup. But both very strong competitors. Spoiler for the first InterCups match for Group C, Lighthouse Lobster did win that one with the final score. Again, when they played the Angry Birds with a final score of 18-16. That gave them the top of the group stage rankings right now with 2 points and a 2-score differential. So that is something to look forward. I don't know what the right term is, but as in terms of planning and what's going to happen here today, can they secure a spot by winning again today, secure the number one seed in that group stage, or will the A team ruin their plans and make it sort of more a even game? I have no idea what's going to happen. Yeah, but this should be exciting. Let's just jump into the promos to hear what they say, starting with Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat. Take it away, Owen and Colin.
Hey, everyone.
Hey guys, me, Owen.
It's me, Colin.
I'm doing so good. I'm really blurry again. Sometimes my camera's not blurry, sometimes it is.
Well, that happens. What we really need to not be blurry is your memory of the movie world.
Yeah, I'll go into Photoshop and use the sharpen tool.
All right, cool.
Make all the noise stand out.
What to say about the A team? I always thought they were a heel team, but Cameron's rooting for them apparently, so I guess not.
Cameron did not send me a good luck message today.
He wants them to win apparently.
Okay, Cameron. If you hear this, I'm hurt.
I'm pretty hurt. I'm pretty hurt too.
I love right before a match starts with that little text message. And I'm like, Cameron, what a good guy. Not today though. What an awful guy.
Yeah. Boo, Cameron.
Boo, Cameron. Cameron hate trend. Let's get that going. Let's get that trending on Twitter. Hashtag Cameron sucks. Cameron Patterson, of course. Let me clarify.
Yeah, we should probably add that so people like other Camerons don't get confused.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Based on those promos, it seems like they're more focused on Cameron than they are on the match. So I think this should be a pretty good time. We're pretty hungry for the bout. We lost it to Gore Boys, and we want it back. So, Monty, do you have anything to say?
Well, let's just make Cameron happy.
All right, Matt, what are your thoughts on those promos?
Yeah, they were relatively low energy. I was expecting a little bit more. But yeah, can I just say, Owen's blurriness really just, I feel like, adds a nice like vintage quality to the whole
Vintage.
presentation here. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a stylistic choice or if that's just the only choice that he had.
Right.
But yeah, no, I mean, this should be interesting. One team wants Cameron to be happy, the other team wants Cameron to be sad. They made a hashtag earlier on, so we'll see if that catches on. But yeah, no, you know what? This should be a lot of fun. Let's see the intros and get started to this match. Introducing first, with a record of 7 wins and 5 defeats with 4 technical knockouts. They are Colin, Coolin, Top, and the outlaw Owen Torren. It is Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat.
Boo, Cameron. Down with Cameron.
Down with Cameron.
Boo.
Get him out of here. He literally killed my mother, and no one says anything about it.
And their opponent, with a record of 6 wins and 2 defeats, with 2 knockouts and 2 technical knockouts. They are Money Slakatla and the Grim Eater, Matthew Chan. It is the A-Team.
Love you, Cameron.
Alright, everyone back on the screen. How are you all feeling? You ready for this match?
Sure.
I'm so ready.
Sounds good. Oh, what is that? Oh, there's
Really?
a hat.
Yeah! Let's go.
Yes. Words like exclamation mark. So I'm just really focused. Very focused.
But yeah, so you guys know how this is done, but might as well repeat the rules for the audience watching. So Matt, why don't you read the rules for round number 1 so we can start this match?
Sure. All right, this is round number 1. Everyone will be given 8 questions in random categories. You'll have 15 seconds to write your answers. When you're revealing your response, your answers must be said aloud. Each question will be worth 1 point. A perfect round will trigger a 1-point bonus question. And reminder, the repeat rule is in effect. Each team can ask 3 times during the match for a question to be repeated. And each team has a challenge. You can challenge any ruling, and any reversal of a ruling will let you keep your challenge.
Any questions?
No questions.
Nope. All right, so let's get started here with the first question. I'll be giving it to you in the category of horror/thriller. Horror/thriller. Who directed Anya Taylor-Joy in her film debut, The Witch? Or some people call The Witch. How do you pronounce it?
The Wovovich.
More, what?
Those
Yeah.
people are right. 100%.
5, 4,
Bitch.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Money.
I got Robert Eggers.
Okay. Colin.
Robert Eggers.
Okay. Matthew.
Robert Eggers.
Okay. And Owen.
This is not going to work. Okay.
Robert Eggers. Looks like Matthew had a whole wall written.
Robert Eggers is correct. So clean sweep to start of the match.
All right. Question number 2 in the category of comedy. Which character from the titular board game does Madeline Kahn portray in Clue?
Thoughts on the board game itself?
It's fun.
I like it.
I've been playing it in a while. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with, I forgot who we start with. Matthew.
Mrs. White.
Colin.
I said Mrs. Green.
No, it's not even a character.
I
Come on.
don't know. I've seen the movie. I don't know.
Lonnie.
I got nothing.
And Owen.
Mrs. White.
Mrs. White is correct.
I've seen that movie twice, and I don't remember.
I did
any
a
characters.
I did a clue themed escape room recently.
How
Oh,
was
did you
it?
solve it?
It's pretty fun. We did solve it. We solved
Nice.
the murder.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So score is 3-3. Matthew and Owen, the only one getting that one. As we go to the third question, category of animated films. What kind of animal is Miko, Pocahontas's pet in Pocahontas? Would you ever name a pet Miko?
No.
No. Don't
Would
see
you?
yourself. No, I
I'm
don't think
asking
so.
the hard hitters today.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pens down. Let's start with Colin.
Raccoon.
Okay, Matthew.
Raccoon.
Okay, Owen
Raccoon.
and Money.
Oh, raccoon.
Raccoon is correct. Our clean sweep. 5-5.
All right. Question 4 in the category of westerns. Which actor appeared in the following westerns? Once Upon a Time in the West, Fort Apache, and Warlock. I have not seen any 3 of these films.
I've been to the West.
At least it's fun.
I don't actually know what that means, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Monty.
That's Clint Eastwood.
Is he frozen for anyone else?
Yeah, he was frozen. I think he's
He
good
was.
now.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, he goes there.
Oh, I said Clint Eastwood.
Okay. Colin.
I think it's Charles Bronson.
All right. Matthew
I was always just John Wayne for westerns.
and Owen.
I was between 2, but I settled on Charles Bronson.
Unfortunately, no one got that one correct. So we were looking for Henry Fonda.
That was my other guess. Dang it.
okay. So no perfect rounds here today, but still got plenty of match to go. So we go to the 5th question, category of dramas. The Last Emperor is set in which country? If you are emperor for a day, what would you do?
Name my pet Miko.
I don't think you need to be an emperor to do that.
You just said you wouldn't name a pet Miko earlier.
5, 4,
It's conditional. He has to be emperor to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think he plans on ever being
1.
emperor.
Pens down. Start with Owen.
I said China.
Okay. Money.
I said China as well.
Colin
I also said China.
and Matthew.
China.
China is correct. 7-7.
All right. Question number 6 in the category of action adventure. Alan Cumming plays the mutant Nightcrawler. I'm sorry. Alan Cumming plays the mutant Nightcrawler, and Brian Cox plays anti-mutant military scientist William Stryker in which film in the X-Men series?
You like the X-Men series?
Yes.
Nice. I like some of them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Matthew
X2.
and Colin
X2.
and Monty
X2.
and Owen.
I said X2.
X2 is correct.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it is. Don't try that, Matt.
I was not sure at all, so you got me.
99. As we go to the penultimate question in the category of fantasy/sci-fi. In Kong Skull Island, Tom Hiddleston's character is a veteran of what war? This film is okay? Question mark. I haven't seen it since it came out. I was very mid about it when it was first released.
I liked it.
There. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go to Matthew.
Yeah, the classic what war question. I just said Vietnam.
Okay, Owen.
I said Vietnam War as well.
Okay, Monty.
I got Vietnam.
Okay, and Colin.
I also went the classic Vietnam.
All of you answered Vietnam, and all of you would be correct. So 11 to 11.
I know about that movie. It's like shrouded
Tied.
in style.
I don't think any team has taken the lead so far.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think it's the exact same score round. So let's see here as we go to the last question in round
All right.
number 1.
Final question in category of actors and actresses. Which actor has starred in the following films? The World Is Not Enough, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, and The World's End. How's The World's End?
How's the World's End?
Yeah.
It's okay.
5,
I'm
Four.
very confused.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Mommy.
I said Martin Freeman.
Okay. Owen.
Your order confuses me. I said Pierce Brosnan.
Matthew.
Pierce Brosnan.
And Colin.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan is correct.
So with that, the Lighthouse Lobster ends round 1 with a 1-point lead, 13 to 12. Matthew and Owen only missing one question each there in that round 1. But what are your thoughts on the round 1 so far?
I mean, yeah, really solid scores. I think both teams are keeping it really tight, and curious to see how it continues in round 2.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Very, very competitive game. Literally only one lead change. That was the last question. So this should be, if this is any indication, this should be a competitive match. So let's see here as we go into round number 2, the wheel round. So in this round, each team will spin the category wheel. If they like their initial wheel spin, they can take it. If they don't like it, they can spin again unless the initial wheel spin lands on opponent's choice. Each question is worth 5 points apiece. Nope, that's wrong. There will be 5 questions in each category. Each question is worth 2 points apiece. They can go to multiple choice. However, it will reduce the point value to 1. And if the team provide an incorrect answer, their opponent may steal. Teams are allowed to collaborate in this round. We do need final answer. And repeats and challenges are still in effect. Both teams still have the 3 repeats and the 1 challenge. Any questions? All right, so let's bring up the wheel, and the categories for today's match are as follows. Richard Linklater, comic book movies. Arnie and Sly, romance. 2000s, Guy Ritchie, Oscars, Rachel McAdams, and spinners and opponent's choice. So, Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat, you are in the lead. So would you like to spin first or defer to the A team?
Defer, probably, right?
Sure.
Yeah, defer. That we earned that 1 point. We get to defer.
Okay, so this is for the A team.
Wait,
Are you ready?
Albert, hold up 1 second.
Yep.
Okay, you're good. I just wanted to redo the randomization because usually it lands on like spinner's choice when we defer. So I just wanted to undo the randomization.
Okay.
Get a different random
Okay,
number in there.
sure. All right, A team, you ready for your spin?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Well,
kill me.
it didn't work.
Well, spinner's choice. What would you like to do here?
What are you thinking? Should we go with Rachel McAdams?
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so Rachel McAdams. I can ask them their questions on Rachel McAdams. So Matthew will ask for Lighthouse Lobster.
Okay.
Okay, so Manny, Matthew, you ready for your 5 questions in the category of Rachel McAdams?
Yeah.
Here's your first question. Sam Neill plays Rachel McAdams' father in which film?
Do you remember this one?
No.
Neil. I feel like we can go multiple choice here.
Yeah.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Okay. A. Southpaw. B. The Vow. C. Wedding Crashers. D. The Lucky Ones.
So I was thinking The Vow before multiple choice, but I haven't seen that one yet, so I wasn't actually sure. But
It's not Southpaw. I remember
Mhm.
that.
do we? Let's just go with The Vow then.
We can just go with that. Yeah.
The Vow, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your second question. Which real-life person does Alison Pill portray in Midnight in Paris?
Ooh, she's Zelda. What's her name? Is it Zelda Fitzgerald? Does that sound right?
Zelda.
5, 4.
What do you think? You want to shoot for it?
Yeah, we can try that.
Zelda Fitzgerald, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yep.
Question 3. What is the name of the fictional morning show that Rachel McAdams' character works for in Morning Glory?
Oh man, I think I know what it is on multiple choice. Have you seen this one?
I have not seen
Okay,
this.
let's go multiple choice. I think I'll hear.
Okay. A. Sunrise Today. B. First Up. C. Early Bird. D. Daybreak.
I want A stood out to me.
I think Daybreak stood out to me.
But I haven't seen this one yet, so I'm not entirely sure. You want to just go with A?
5, 4.
A?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, A, final answer.
That is incorrect for the 1 point still opportunity. Your options again are A. Sunrise Today. B. First Up. C. Early Bird. D. Daybreak.
Would they choose
They
the?
chose A. They chose the sunrise.
No, I just felt like Daybreak is the title of the song we use for our challenges. So
It is.
is that like a misdirect right there? So we want to go B
Yeah,
or
I
C?
think it's a mystery. Let's go B or C. I'm kind of feeling like I don't know. Those are my two
That's
favorites.
B. The dog said B. Bark.
B final answer.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. The
Oh.
correct answer is D. Daybreak.
Damn.
Wow.
Colin, you gotta
Misdirect.
put that
God.
down.
The
Gotta
dog.
put that down.
D for dog. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's why I didn't think it was Daybreak because of the misdirect of the music.
Albert, whoever wrote that question is evil.
I don't know how that's evil, but okay.
Albert, you want to fess up?
It's diabolical, man. It's just too far.
All right. Your penultimate question, Rachel McAdams. Who plays as Kit Kat's friend Charlotte in About Time?
Oh man, is this one Margot Robbie?
She was the friend?
Yeah,
I think she was a friend.
is she not?
Vanessa Kirby is in it.
Yeah, the other one I was thinking of, but I couldn't remember which one was which. Should we
Margot
just go
Robbie wasn't the friend.
4.
let's go multiple choice just to mitigate this opportunity.
A. Lydia Wilson. B. Lily James. C. Vanessa Kirby. D. Margot Robbie.
They're both there. If you feel better about Vanessa Kirby, we can go with that.
Lydia Wilson is Kit Kat. So
Yeah, Lydia Wilson is Kit Kat, so I know that's wrong.
I think we can stick to Vanessa Kirby.
Vanessa Kirby, final answer.
That is incorrect for the 1 point still opportunity. Your options again
Margot
are A.
Robbie.
Margot Robbie, final
Yeah,
answer.
Margot Robbie, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't feel that bad, but,
Yeah.
I've been there.
All right, the A team, your last question, and Rachel McAdams. In Married Life, Chris Cooper attempted to kill his wife by doing what?
Do you have any ideas?
No, I haven't watched this one.
Let's go multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A, strangulation, B, poison, C, stab, D, suffocation.
Any of these stand out to you? I haven't seen this one, so
All of them are pretty normal, I would say.
Yeah.
Nothing like crazy. Strangulation, I would think. I don't know.
let's just sure. Let's go with that.
Sure.
Final answer.
No answer. Strangulation.
That is incorrect. For the 1 point still opportunity, your options again for Lighthouse Lobster. A, strangulation, B, poison, C, stab, D, suffocation.
Who was killing who? And I didn't even.
Someone
really
killed their
comprehend the
husband,
question.
I think.
So poison or poison?
Stabbing?
Poison's
Poison feels
stabbing.
like very classic wives killing husbands.
Yeah. Let's go poison.
Poison, final answer.
Poison. Final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Woo.
Chris Cooper was doing the killing, and that one just.
Chris Cooper's doing the killing, Colin.
Yeah,
okay.
Not
All right.
the victim.
I just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah, it
But
was.
yeah,
It was.
at the end of that, the A team's round there, I have a score of 15-15. Is that what you have?
Yes.
Okay, so now we go to Lighthouse Lobster spin. Are you guys ready?
Sure. I swear. The good news, Owen, is that we put up a lot of points already. I'm feeling
We did.
okay,
That's why
but
I'm feeling pretty
yeah.
good.
okay.
Even if we
Yeah.
lose.
But I swear to God, if it's opponent's choice again for like the whatever, just spin Albert.
All right, here we go.
Okay, we take that. We take that.
Hi, Richie.
Take that.
Yeah, we take that.
I don't think this is gonna go super well.
No, hey, we're tied. Let's keep it multiple choice. You don't know we go multiple.
Okay, Matt.
All right. Are you guys ready for multiple choice in Guy Ritchie?
Sure. Yes. Multiple choice. Never mind.
Well, round two. All right. Question 1. Which Guy Ritchie film has the quote, "Nothing hurts more than humiliation and a little money loss"?
Yeah, we don't go.
I feel we go multiple choice. I'm probably
Yeah,
going towards like Snatch or Lockstock.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice? Okay.
choice.
Yep.
Options are A, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, B, Snatch, C, Revolver, D, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Five, four, 3.
A,
Two.
final answer.
That is incorrect. For the steal, we have A, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, B, Snatch, C, Revolver, or D, The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
You know this?
No, but I'm thinking Snatch. I don't know.
I'm thinking of Snatch. Sounds absurd enough.
Yeah, okay, let's just go Snatch, final answer.
Snatch is also incorrect. We were looking for C, Revolver.
I was thinking Revolver, and then I was like, they lose a lot of money in Lockstock.
They lose a lot of money in a lot of Guy Ritchie films. It feels like
They do.
Yeah, there's always.
it's obviously a common theme.
All right. Ready for question 2?
Yeah.
Who plays Uther, Arthur's father, in King Arthur, Legend of the Sword?
Well, you know, this is multiple.
I'll get it out for multiple. Because
Okay.
Jude Law plays his uncle. But, all right, we'll go multiple just to be sure.
Multiple?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Options are A, Jude Law, B, Colin Firth, C. Eric Bana, D. Sean Bean.
Yeah, Eric Bana, final answer.
That is correct.
Okay,
for-
screw you.
Matt is
I was
devious
pretty
today.
confident. You had me nervous.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right. Question 3. What item does Archie give to Johnny when he gets out of rehab at the end of Rock and Rolla, which belonged to Yuri?
I believe I'll get this one off multiple choice.
Okay. Hey, we're good. We got
I remember the water pistol or the lighter
Okay.
pistol.
All right.
We'll go
We'll go multiple.
Multiple
Okay.
choice? Okay. A. Painting. B. Watch. C. Ring. Or D. Vinyl record.
Yeah, we'll go painting.
5,
Final answer.
4.
I didn't hear that. I don't know if they did.
Painting, final answer.
Painting.
Painting?
Yeah.
Painting is correct. 1 point.
Nice. Good. Nice.
Sorry,
Cool.
I'm trying not to talk.
No, hey.
I don't steal anything.
No, that's fair. I get it. I'm no use to you.
I'm doing all the thinking in my head right now.
I'm
so
no
I
use
apologize.
to you, so it's okay.
All right. Ready for question 4?
Mhm.
What is the name of the security company that Hargreaves and Bullet work for in Wrath of Man?
I think it is Fortico. Yeah, I'm gonna go Fortico, final answer.
Fortico is correct. 2 points.
Nice.
All right. Final question in Guy Ritchie. What does Bricktop use to get rid of bodies in Snatch?
He feeds in the pigs. I'm not sure that's right phrasing. Yeah, I'd say that covers the bases. He feeds them the pigs. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice. Good stuff.
So at the end of round number 2, we have a score of Lobster and House Cat with 21 to the A team's 15. Is that what you have?
Yep, that's what I have.
So 6-point differential here. Lighthouse Lobster only missing that one question in their set and getting 2 steals, so that put them in quite a bit of an advantage. But what are your thoughts on this round, on the match so far?
Yeah, I think maybe round 2 didn't go quite as well for A team as they were hoping for, but it's definitely still within reach in round 3. And I think Lighthouse Lobster just had a really good round, solid in their own category, and they were able to pick up a couple steals that I think were really important in getting that lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, definitely. 6 points is a quite a lead, but anything can happen as we go into round number 3, depending on the categories and how they play. But yeah, Matt, how does round number 3 go?
All right, each team will pick 4 numbers that will correspond to 4 random categories, and you'll get 4 questions. You can only collaborate on the 3rd and 4th questions. The questions are worth 1, 2, 3, and 4 points. And a reminder, there's no stealing and no multiple choice in this round. And I believe both teams have all 3 repeats and both of their challenges.
Okay, so there's no questions. Then Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat, you have the first choice of numbers in 1 to 12.
You already know it, Albert. You already know it.
2, 4, 6, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, 2, 4, 6.
It's only marginally screwed us, and I think every single match.
Yeah, I don't know. It's never done us that well, but I feel like it hasn't been as bad recently.
Yeah.
The A team.
Monty, pick 2 numbers.
1 and 3.
I'll pick 5 and 14.
Well, we don't have 14.
I say 14's
Oh
gone.
yeah. I'll go. I go 10.
We do have 10.
Even number.
Okay, so I'll be reading the questions for Lighthouse Lobster if we get to it, but we'll start with the A team where Matt will be reading it. And Matt, why don't you reveal the categories for the A team?
All right. Let's see. You picked number 1, which is Richard Linklater. You picked 3, which is music and musicals. Picked 5, which is Amy Adams. And last category, you picked 10, which is Guy Ritchie.
Well, there go our strengths.
I think that's the last 2 matches in a row where they got both those strengths.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Oh well.
Okay, so Lighthouse Lobster in the house. Cat, you pick 2. That is category of 1990s. 90s. You pick 4. That is the category of Spike Lee. You pick 6. That is the category of Rachel McAdams. And you pick 8. That is a category of DC movies. DC movies. So, why don't you guys can talk it out and let us know
Lonnie?
what you have decided.
How do you feel about Guy Ritchie as your 1-pointer?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay, and then I'll take Amy Adams for 2.
Sure.
Linklater for 3 and musicals for 4. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to repeat that?
Monty's taking 1 and Guy Ritchie. Matthew's taking Amy Adams at 2, and then Linklater 3, musicals 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I don't know how much we can front load this because maybe because I believe in their ability to get a 3 and 4. I mean, definitely a 3 in Linklater.
So if they get everything, we need 4 points to tie. Assuming they miss 1, that means we need max 3 points. So I say we put our best at 1 and 2.
Okay, so 90s and
I could do Spike Lee.
you can just you want Spike Lee?
Give me Spike.
All right. Okay.
Where do we want to put this though?
We put 90s at 2 then?
You want to do 90s for 2?
I mean, I don't love 90s, but I feel like a 2-pointer 90s shouldn't be insane.
All right, you can do 90s for 2. I'll do Spike Lee for 1.
I mean, maybe by the grace of God, I could get a 3 for DC. I don't think it matters after I don't know
Yeah, we'll
about
do-
Rachel McAdams 3 or
Yeah, let's do DC 3 and just put just throw it for 4.
okay.
All right, so 1 Spike Lee, I will take that. 2 90s, Colin will take that. 3 DC and 4 Rachel McAdams.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, we will start with the A team since they are down by 6. So Matt, why don't you read the questions for the A team's 1-pointer?
All right. And just confirm this is Monty. Are you ready for your 1-pointer in Guy Ritchie?
Yep.
Okay. Which Guy Ritchie film features a cast of Jason Statham, Aubrey Plaza, Josh Hartnett, and Carrie Elways?
Oh, it's Wrath of Man. Final answer.
Wrath of Man is unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Operation Fortune, Ruse de Guerre.
It's a tough title.
I assume Operation Fortune would have been acceptable.
Yes, just Operation Fortune was named. Okay, so they're still in the game. So yeah.
All right, Matthew, are you ready for your 2-pointer in Amy Adams?
Mm-hmm.
Who plays Amy Adams' mother, Bonnie Mama Vance, in Hillbilly Elegy?
Glenn Close, final answer.
Glenn Close is correct for 2 points. All right, and just a reminder, you can collaborate on this next question. This is your 3-pointer in Richard Linklater. Which Linklater film is set in the fictional city of Burnfield, Texas?
Burnfield, Texas. Oh man. I'm thinking Superbia, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I haven't watched it, but it sounds right.
Like the first Linklater movie that came to my head.
5, 4,
We can stick to that. It sounds
3.
good to me.
Superbia, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Narrowing the lead to just one. Which they still need this 4-pointer to take the lead and avoid TKO. Otherwise, Lighthouse Lobster will win via TKO. They do have
All
to-
right.
They need it.
All right. Are you ready for your 4-pointer in musicals?
Mhm.
Okay. In 2016's Sing, what 2010's pop song did the pig characters Rosita and Gunther perform in the final singing competition performance?
Anything pop into your head right now?
I'm trying to think.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Just
1.
thinking.
In 2016's Sing, what 2010's pop song do the pig characters Rosita and Gunther perform in the final singing competition performance?
Anything pop into your head?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. In 2016's Sing, what 2010's pop song do the pig characters Rosita and Gunther perform in the final singing competition performance?
I'm thinking something like Titanium, just like, I don't know, that's just the first song that came into my head. I can't think of anything else right now. So if we want to just go for it, I'm not sure. No, nothing's coming to me.
5,
So if we want to
4,
just throw out the guess or
3,
Yeah.
2,
Go with Titanium.
Titanium, final answer.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout, it is the Lighthouse Lobster and the House Cat. Matt, what was
Yeah, we were looking for "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift.
Right.
Of course.
Take it off? So yes, Lighthouse Lobster winning this match, securing the top seed for their Group C right there. So let's put both competitors backstage here and talk to them in a bit. But Matt, what are your overall thoughts on the match before we go to the interview?
Yeah, I mean, I think both teams did really well. I think Lighthouse Lobster just was a little more consistent and got luckier with the categories. I think it just didn't play out the way A team hoped for in the final round. But again, they had a lot to come up against and weren't quite able to get those questions. But at least got 2 of the 4. So
yeah, no, I think those steals were big, and then Lighthouse Lobster not allowing any steals, where they have one mess up, but the A team didn't capitalize on a steal, so it gave them quite an advantage going into round 3. But yeah, no, both teams play solid. Lighthouse Lobster just played better here today and securing that top spot in Group C, which must make them feel good about it. But yeah, we will start and talk to the A team first. So Matthew and Monty. A team, unfortunately unable to get the win today, but you still played a solid showing here today, solid performance. But how are you feeling about the match?
Mine?
It was a tough loss, I guess. I mean, our strength didn't really be our strength.
I didn't have as much time to watch the Rachel McAdams movies that I wanted to. So, unfortunately, also running off of 6 hours of sleep is not very fun.
Yeah, I'm like super tired as well.
That's why full energy right now. But I mean, hey, it's a only 1-point game, so hopefully that is beneficial to us when we go on and beat the Angry Birds.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, first things first, before we go to that other match, this is your first match in a while where it's a 3-round instead of a 5-round. Does it feel weird at all, or not at all?
I'm glad it's 3 rounds and not 5 right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. Matthew, how about you?
Yeah, no, I think not too much of a difference. I think yeah.
Valid. But yeah, talking about that next match, you are in second place in the group stage right now with this score because you and Angry Birds have the same points, but the score differential, you are only -1 while the Angry Birds is -2. So currently you are the second rank. However, whatever happens in that next match could be interesting. But what's the game plan going to that one?
Watch Middle Earth movies.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan.
Fair enough. Anything to add, Money?
Yeah. Gotta split it up though. I don't think I can go through that whole thing. Yeah. Well, I'll try. Middle Earth. We'll see how that goes.
Fair. But yeah, that will be your next match. So we will see you guys again soon in that one. But yeah, thank you today for playing, folks. All right, so let's bring up today's winner, and for sure locking in that first position in Group C. So Colin, Owen, how are you feeling? Congrats on the win.
Pretty good. Yeah. Oh my God.
I was nervous. Well, Colin, so nervous he left. He literally clapped his hand and then immediately disconnected. I'll speak for the both of us. I am feeling really good. 2 TKOs, and screw you, Cameron. 2 TKOs in our intercup matches. I'm very happy. So, can't complain. And I'm pretty happy with how we did in round 2. And round 1 as well. I think we played solid all around. So I'm happy for my boy Colin.
Yeah, we'll see if Colin can return. I don't know if he can.
Colin will return in Avengers Secret Invasion or whatever.
Oh, there we go.
I'm back
Oh.
on my phone.
On his phone.
Let me kick out the other. I cannot kick out the other Colin. Wait, I can.
He's too powerful.
I don't know why my laptop gave out because it's plugged in and the light's on, but whatever. I'm back.
He's back, baby.
Yes, Karen, you were a common enemy besides our already common enemy. I don't know what was said. I'm sorry.
Cameron on the wrong side of history. Not too rare.
Man. Yeah, I'm just excited that we're the first team to clinch something in the bracket, and that we got a strength category for the first time in feels like a while. I wish I could have helped Owen, but he pretty much nailed it. So we take it.
I was a bit shaky at first, but I thought I finished.
Yeah, you found your footing. You got there. You got there. 6-point lead. I was like, like when you pointed out the math, if they missed one, we'd have to answer like a max of 2 questions correctly. I was like, I feel better. But yeah, good game to the A team. That was an impressive Linklater pull, I will say, because if they haven't, neither of them seen that movie, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good pull.
I have not even heard of it.
It's okay. It's not really worth your time.
Yeah, if you guys had equal scores going into round 3, how would you felt about the categories you had and also they had?
Bad. Yeah. I would.
I did not. Again, 90s and Spike Lee were like okay with, but okay is not really going to carry you against them, especially since they did really well. They got their 2 and their 3.
They know their stuff. So I think different game if we go into round 3 with the same score. But yeah, luckily it didn't come to that. If it did, I don't know. But even then, we had a pretty high scoring round 1 and 2. So I would have felt good about our chances.
I was satisfied because I was like, we TK'd in the first match, which could have hurt us because we didn't get a chance to get points in round 3. So we were kind of on the lower end. So I just wanted to make sure we got a lot of points no matter what from this one. 13 was a good start to that.
Yeah. I think the only thing that would have sucked about that is having your the deciding factor in somebody else's hands entirely, like the two other teams.
Yeah.
That would have sucked. So I'm glad there's like no stress. It's going to the bracket.
Sit back the next couple weeks.
Really excited. Who the runner-up of which bracket is who we'll be facing next?
You'll be in that knockout stage. Since you clinched the first seed, you'll be playing the runner-up of Group D, which consists of, I believe Matt is in that group, and so it consists of Black Sparrows, Star Warriors, and Masters of the Skies.
Okay, all
Also,
scary. All
on
scary.
any of those.
Two of them are scary.
Black Sparrows is up right now, and who hasn't played yet?
Star Warriors has not played.
They're scary too. They know their stuff fandom, and that's stuff I'll never have a 100% grasp on. So yeah, all scary teams. Good luck to all of them, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that will be your next match, so we'll look forward to that. Colin and Colin, I believe, said that you guys scored a lot in round 1 and round 2. I had to double check if I wonder, is that like the highest scoring just 2 rounds? Unfortunately, it's not. Owen, your other team beat that record. There are like several. One of them is the A team that's on that, but your not Star Warriors. Mon and Trout did that, but yeah, this is still a very high scoring 2-round performance.
Yeah, I didn't think we were like top of the history.
No, yeah, fair. But yeah, I just had to double check. But yeah, no, solid showing you guys, and yeah, we will see you in that knockout stage.
Thanks, guys. Good game, A team.
Thank you. Good job.
Right. See y'all. So, Matt, final thoughts?
Yep, excited to see this today. It was one I was expecting would be really engaging, and they kept it tight until the end. So
yeah, no, definitely. Very competitive round 1. Round 2 was where it started to slip away a little bit there with those steals and the spins. But yeah, no, the Lighthouse Lobster and the house threat. I almost said house threat. Well, they are a threat, but they're going to be a threat in that knockout round. So we'll see what happens. The first team to clinch that. But yeah, so now this means that the next match for Group C, even higher stakes, because both teams really need that win. Whoever win that one will advance, because there's no possibility of a tie.
Right. Yeah.
That should be a lot of fun. So thank you everyone for watching. If you're watching live, if you're watching on the playback, make sure you leave the like and subscribe if you have not. And check out, if you're watching on the playback like way in the future, then this match is already out. If you're watching on the playback like later today, then the match is not out yet, because tomorrow we got Loki Tour losers versus the Cage Fighters. Wait, let me double check. Yes, Loki Tour losers versus the Cage Fighters tomorrow. So make sure you watch, make sure you tune in to that one tomorrow. I believe that is at 8 EST. I don't know. I'm checking. Give me stall for me. Okay, Matt.
Hey, look at that shark behind me.
8:30 p.m. Eastern. So I was close enough. 8:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. That is on the 23rd. So check it out. Make sure you don't miss out. That should be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Until next time, in Middle Trivia Face Off.